Good morning, everybody. It's Broker Joe with Keller Williams Elite Realty. It's a beautiful morning here in Cape Coral. The sun is shining. I'm talking to you from my home in Cape Coral. I want to talk a little bit about the market as it relates to buyers and what it relates to sellers. I know you see a lot of numbers online and social media and on the internet and media talk about the average price per square foot, or they talk about how many listings there are, how many solds there are. I want to talk about how it relates to you as a buyer and to you as a seller. So if you're a buyer, right now there's a ton of inventory on the market, all the way from Marco Island all the way up to Port Charlotte. There's just a lot of inventory, particularly in the condo market. There's lots of selections, lots of variety, a lot of locations, both in condos and single family homes. But I got to tell you, it's still a market where a lot of our transactions are cash. And that makes a difference, because just because there's a lot of inventory doesn't mean that every seller is extremely motivated and waiting for an offer. That's not the market. So if you're coming into our market as a buyer, yeah, there's some great deals, and yeah, there's some sellers that need to sell and want to sell, but it's not a desperate market. It's not. Majority of our market is cash deals. As a broker, I review contracts at my office before they go to closing, and I see and view probably 1,000 contracts since January, and I can tell you the majority of them are cash. So the market really in Southwest Florida doesn't really be that much impacted at the mortgage interest rate as most people think. So if you're a buyer, you can make an offer, make a respectable offer. You get a great deal. Prices are down quite a bit since COVID or 2022, probably right around there. So you've got a great opportunity to get a location, variety, price, and many sellers will help you with a mortgage, paying down some of the mortgage interest rate and your closing costs. So it's a great time to buy. If you're a seller, it's a very competitive market. Lots of inventory. It's like playing sports, a sports activity, whether it's a football game or basketball game. You got to be on your A game. You got to be on your A game, and you got to be very competitive in price. You got to be very competitive in presentation, your condition of your home, your marketing, your advertising. But if you price it right, and you put on a great presentation and you wow the buyer when they come in, I like your chances to sell in this market. So if you're thinking about buying, you're thinking about selling, I'd love to have a conversation with you about how I can assist you in reaching all your goals in today's Southwest Florida real estate market. So if you're interested in a conversation, a buyer's consultation, maybe you want to talk about selling your home, please give me a call. Here's my number, 239-560-0726. My name is Joe Kendall. I've been selling real estate in Southwest Florida for over 25 years. I'd love to be able to assist you. Have yourself an awesome day.